forward, at 6'9", number 5,
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Now the start.
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's... Here we go. Now the starting group for the visitors. To the inside. Off target at the rim.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Marion. Right side Little. Pass to Marion. Back to Little. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Over to the left wing. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Count that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he buries his first look.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Back to Carter. From about 19. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Here's Marion. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Coach told me Jamal Murray is at the top of their scouting report. He said to me pregame, Murray is the ideal combo guard. He can excel on or off the ball. That is what makes him tough to deal with. You just never know how he'll attack you. Brian, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Right side Carter. Here's the floater. In transition, here they come. A nice shot by Hawkins.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Carter. Lets it go from the wing. That one falls. Carter's got his second bucket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Hawkins, the pass to Marion. There's a screen. Fires from deep. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Pass to Carter. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Count it. Carter's got 6.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. If he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Little passes to Marion. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Marion. Outside Little. Throws it up high. Now Carter. one's good. Give him 8 points now.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Here's Marion. There's the triple. The shot comes out.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Carter. Clock at 6. He shoots. And a great job by the D, contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Here's Marion. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Marion. Hawkins, the pass to Little. Over Carter. Offensive board. Here's Hawkins. It's a three-pointer. Hawkins has got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. They set the pick. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Kurz. 1:44 left in the opening quarter. Danley grabs a miss.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
The rebound by Jackson. Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Defended by Jackson. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
I love how unafraid they are to mix it up in the paint.
Pass to Crawford. Here's Kurz. Crawford passes to Kurz. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Lets it go from deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Misses from close range. Got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. From downtown, no good. Misses at the buzzer. And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point. Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Danley. To the left wing. Outside Carter. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Pass to Hawkins. Just 5 on the clock. To the right side. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Outside Carter. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Danley. 5 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Hawkins. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Hawkins has got 7.
And you think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Out to the wing. Back to Carter. Deflects the pass. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And there's the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. With the step back. They need this. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Number 25. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 1. Number 11.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gotten off to a sensational 5 for 5 start in the second quarter. Pass to Little. Here's Marion. He has 6. Back to Little. Nice move. And rejected. Carter on the wing. Pass to Danley. Now Carter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Little. he makes it on the layup.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And so Tuomas Isalo calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Spectacular play. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Hawkins. Jackson, the screen, beyond the arc. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. To the inside. Tries from 6 feet. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Pass to Kurz for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Shooting has been great this game, 58%. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Little shot is good.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
So it's the home team now. 4-point game. To the wing on the left. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. To the paint. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Missed it from 7 feet. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They lead by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Please direct your attention to center court.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserve.
I'm curious. You guys both play. And that is going to do it.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. Marion passes to Little. Here's Marion. Here's Hawkins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Little. Misses the 3. Shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. For the lead. Connects from downtown. He's got 7. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Marion passes to Hawkins. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Outside Carter. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Marion. He's got 6. To the middle. Here's Little. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. On the attack, Carter. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Marion passes to Hawkins. Inside, pass to Marion. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. Marion's got 9.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Gone 3 of 3 in this second half. To the left side wing. Skinner. Blocked! Little passes to Marion. Shoots from 12. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. 11 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Both teams will make substitutions. Shooting great, 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. Outside Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence. The visitors with the ball. The lead is 2. Here's Marion. 11 points in the game. A nice shot by Hawkins.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. He's got 10.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Takes the 3, and the three-pointer goes.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Kurz. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the strike.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
to the left wing. He shoots it. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Carry to the end of the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Crawford. To the wing on the left. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Counted.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. 1:16 left in the third. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Out to the wing. Let's go with a 3. That shot is off. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Jackson, the screen. Crawford, that one's good.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor Wild.
Shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Down low. Out to the right wing. The wide open shot is on the money. He has 6. 8 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. No good on the second free throw. The third. Quarter comes to a close. They lead by 7. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
We've got Jackson, and it's Little in at the power forward position.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
To the inside, right side Carter. Little with the defensive effort.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Marion. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Skinner. He drops it from range.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stop down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Pass to Hawkins. The three. The shot, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
With a 9-footer, Carter, good. Carter's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
A nice shot by Hawkins.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Carter from outside. Can't get it to drop. He's now shooting 10 for 14. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Jackson pass to Hawkins. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Hawkins has got 12 points here in the second half.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Outside Carter. Here's the pick. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
And here's Little. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Right wing. Outside Carter. Six to shoot. From outside the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Marion. It's Little on the wing. Pass to Marion. Here's Hawkins. Knocks down the triple. Hawkins has got 22 points.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
Left side Carter. Skinner. Not going to go that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
From the arc. Sinks the tray. Hawkins has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Here's Jackson. Outside Little. Here's Marion. In for 2. Beating the tenacious D.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
First team foul.
What's up?
And timeout is called by Tuomas Isalo, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Now Little.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Personal foul, second team foul.
The first free throw is good. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. No good. Gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the fourth. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And Carter with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. Right side Little. Carter rips down the board. Shooting just around 45% on the fourth. Oh, he jammed it!
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Takes a 3. Buries it from outside.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Marion. 50 seconds left in the fourth. That's in!
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Carter. Another chance. Oh, it misses. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
That's it. They've won the series. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Well, Jamal, I know you have a takeover mentality. Tonight you were focused on passing early. Can you talk about that?
You get easier way in, but play my game at the same time. I just want to make sure we ran the court well, get everybody else going because they've been hooping. It's been a great team effort, and tonight I just try to do what I can to get everybody going.
Seeing your teammates score is always rewarding. Thanks so much, Jamal.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.